Okay, I think this is still Weekly Instant 211. I was gonna do it on Saturday morning, but now it's Thursday night. Well, let's see. This is a pretty bad hand, 11, but I'd rather open it than have a pass out. I'm just gonna bid my hand normally. Mm, it is match points after all, and there's no guarantee that the one spade scores better than one no trump. Although after seeing my partner's distribution, I think there is kind of a guarantee. Well, we'll see. Maybe run the 8 first. I think that's the elegant way of doing it. Of course, I want to get West End because hearts are weaker from West. From East, sorry. So the 9 of hearts is still out. But this switch was awesome. Although, is this really that good for me? You can shut me out now. Well, whatever, I will still take the second finesse. It's just a trick. Apparently not, but 3, 4. Okay, now they could try to put me into dummy if I exit a spade. Not sure, I will just take this 5 tricks. Wait, the king was still out? Ah yeah, because the ace was in dummy. That's pretty dumb. Well, I'm definitely going down. I don't even know. Okay, well, maybe I should have just gone straight to Weekly Instant 212. It's not my best moment. And it's hard to see how I would have gone down 3 in one spade. Okay, it's one of those funny hands where you need to lose the lead 3 times to have any chance of developing another trick. Okay, well, I mean, there's one way of doing this. That way it's playing the suit. And another spade, yeah, I mean, they're good. I mean, there's nothing other than the queen that I can play. Okay, now spades could end up being 3-3. 5-3 with the person in with the robot having the last spade, having the last 2 spade, still having 2 clubs, but I think I will just play for hearts to be 3-3. And that worked. Strange but true. Should be a decent score. Wow. 92.9. 15. Four spades shows a spade fit? No, it doesn't. Four hearts is Texas, in case you are wondering. Texas is a high level transfer that allows some extra possibilities after a normal transfer. Jack of hearts was led. I hope it's not a stiff, and it's not. And then here there might be some kind of a chance. I feel like roughing a heart high here. Oh, I don't need to rough it high because actually my partner is actually West is the short one. There might be some kind of Morton's coup. Or is it called Morton's choice? I'm probably talking nonsense here, but Morton's fork is called. But it's not true. I mean, they can just play back a club. Or a diamond. I think maybe one way of playing it would have been taking ace king of diamonds and hoping that whoever has the ace of clubs has no more diamonds, but in that case it's pretty obviously not gonna help because they can just play back a club. Okay, am I above 50? That's my main concern at the moment. And I am. 15. Okay. Answer truthfully. My partner invites and I'm just gonna accept because robots sometimes get confused when you accept with a minimum. And where's the fun in playing Tuno Trump anyway? It's the 7, so can it be from the jack? Jack 9, 8, 7. Yes, it could technically be from the jack. Well, I can take that finesse later as well, so. And again, I have nothing much better to do than and just play on some weird side suit. King of diamonds. It's definitely aggressive. Oh yeah, now I can play the finesse against the jack of hearts. If I really want to, because east is the danger hand. On the other hand, I have an issue with entries. But yeah, but he played the 9 and then another one. He wouldn't have done it from... I really honestly don't know. I mean, the fact that I don't know was obvious already from the previous tricks. Yeah, and he did have the jack 5th. That was the thing, yeah, jack 9, 8, 7. I can put him in, but I don't want to. I have just 8 tricks because... Oh boy. is. Yeah, well, I could have made it. If I had made it, that would have been a great score, a huge score. Okay, I just bid two spades because actually double M bid is a big deal, so we should never do it, and or almost never do it. And with this hand, I was happy to accept it. It's not a real invitation, but 7 to 10. Yeah, it's just kind of like a single raise. But the problem is that now they're gonna get their off and two more club tricks. Okay, he has the ace of hearts. He said the ace of hearts. And West, I mean, he didn't lead ace king. Tempted to take this finesse now. Yeah. So my reasoning was as follows. Actually, it doesn't matter at all because I will still get a club loser, but my reasoning was as follows that West didn't lead ace king of clubs. He didn't lead ace. He didn't take ace king of clubs now. So East definitely has the ace or the king of clubs, which in turn means that East cannot have the king of diamonds. I mean, technically that's not true because you might have ace jack, ace, ace jack, ace king now. That's 12 already. It was a 6-5 fit, so all the trumps were gone. Only thing I can think of is East showing up with a stiff king or ace of clubs, but that can't be true because he had 6 hearts and a stiff spade, so he wouldn't have a stiff club as well. He's down one. That sucks. Other tables. Okay, just as an example, how did they make it? Yeah, with a double. Yeah, I think that's the point. Yeah, you need to double on 4 spades. Just very ugly bidding. No offense to Amanda or to Gunnar. Gun. Anyway, the main point is one club. Double. Yeah, I'm just gonna bid hearts. I mean, I don't care. Oh boy. Yeah, I always bid over their games because robots usually bid only games that they think they can make. It looks like we would have taken. Well, I mean, we have a lot of top tricks, but it's not so clear how many we would have taken. We'll soon find out. I love that double for my partner. I mean, it's kind of obvious once you think of it, but many people wouldn't think of it, so. Story of all of our lives. So we would have taken a bunch of tricks. And now we're going down one. Unless somehow the 10 of clubs would need to fall right now. Which it didn't. It falls now, which is too late. Probably a bad result anyway. What is this? Yeah. To go down 3. It's crazy. There's some kind of a misunderstanding there. Like, he definitely shouldn't bid 4 spades over 4 hearts. I'm not sure what to say. Except that maybe from now on I need to rethink this policy of bidding 5 over 5 or 5 over 4. My partner is asking for aces, that's a good sign. I have 0 or 3. Yeah, except so now, I mean, it's kind of this weird kabuki theater thing where my partner is supposed to assume that I have 0 and now I have 3, so. Okay, I don't know. I don't know what six diamond was, but. No, he really didn't have any aces. Okay. But I promise this is a real thing. This is a totally legit thing. He found his partner's ace as well. It's a legit thing. If your partner signs off after you promise 0 or 3 and you have 3, you have to bid on. But yeah, I mean, maybe the robots don't play it like that way, but what can you do? One spade. Great, thanks. I mean, I have the strongest hand at the table, but somehow everyone else found a way to bid. So just as a quick reminder, East overcalled 1 heart and West had a mixed raise. This is, I mean, he's not thinking. I don't know what's going on. Let's try to reload the site. No internet. Guys, come on. Okay, the truth is that it was such a terrible result that I'm not even gonna look for a way of getting it. I don't know. How do you get this? I can turn it off and on again. No, so what I was trying to say is that I'm not gonna try to salvage it by somehow. Okay, maybe no. Okay. So I wasn't gonna like restart the computer and edit the video and everything. Okay, those diamonds are great, but in fact I don't need them. All I need them for is just diamond finesse. It's because the jack of club is high. Oh wow. This is a terrible result overall. And I'm sorry for everyone who had to watch this. 38%. Yeah, next time, which will be like tomorrow or after tomorrow, I will try to actually reason through the hands and everything. But for now, I leave you with this 37.95%. Less than stellar performance. See you soon. Goodbye.